Sunday, March 4th, and I'm shooting on my iPhone right now because I wanted to share with everyone Vlog Rig 2.0. Hang on, Vlog Rig 2.0. The audio situation on the GoPro Hero 6 is a little less than ideal, as I've mentioned before, and I kind of figured since I'm trying to get the vlog going again, I would upgrade some things. So I got this cool aluminum case for the GoPro, this honestly quite overpriced audio adapter for the GoPro, also using a Rode VideoMicro, little tiny thing with a giant fuzzy thing on it. The microphone is like, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the size of this thing, but this is going to help with wind noise and stuff, and it's on a little shock mount, wiggle, 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 so I don't have to worry about that kind of ugly handling noise anymore. So, let's switch to this camera right now. And now we're shooting on the Hero 6, hopefully with much better audio. The goal for today, Sunday, is to do some audio testing with this new setup, do some kind of regular vlogging action, but really pay attention to the audio. So hopefully when I go to edit this later on, I will be pleasantly surprised with how great it sounds. Yeah, let's go. So like I said, it's Sunday. Beth is off with her parents. She's doing some cool stuff with them at their house, so I've got the day. I'm gonna head to Home Depot because I've got some things I need to pick up for some other things we picked up the other day that I forgot about. Double test opportunity. Hopefully this thing sounds good in the car too. All right, here we go. So this whole contraption here is pretty large and in charge in the car. The microphone is like resting on the dash, so hopefully that doesn't become an issue. So yesterday we hit your typical big box home improvement store and we bought a new lamp, a new chandelier for our dining room. And we got it installed yesterday and plugged it in and hooked it up and turned the switch on, and holy cow, it is super bright, fairly too bright. So I'm on my way to Home Depot to pick up a dimmer switch and get that installed in the dining room so we can kind of bring things down a little bit. You know, it's here. I need it here. Well, I was so excited about this whole camera setup, I totally went the wrong way. So this trip is going to take a little bit longer than I expected. Well, that was relatively painless. Let's go home and hook it up. All right, we're back home. Here is the light. Looks very nice in our extremely messy house. But it's great and extremely bright. Maybe not as big a deal right now because it's the middle of the day. But we turned it on last night and it was like, it's too much. So let's get started. Of course, that means safety first. Can't see anything. So, there we go. Check it out. Yeah. Works for me. Looks good. Okay, still Sunday. Now it's time for another little adventure. Last time I spoke with all of you, I said something about upgrading some equipment, and I partly meant the GoPro here and the new microphone setup and all of that, but also the stuff in this bag is extremely awesome. So I thought today would be a good day to go test some stuff out. It's kind of a cloudy, dreary day, but it's not raining anymore, and it's not very windy. So let's go. All right, so here we are in Londonderry at the rail trail, not too far from our house. And considering the nor'easter that we just had is finally over and it's the weekend, I thought it would be a good opportunity to try out our new drone. We got this DJI Spark just a few days ago, right as the nor'easter hit. Didn't get to fly it really very much. Did a little bit of a maiden voyage in our backyard, but today I'm hoping to do some real testing and get some real footage. I can't get over how small this thing is. Let me grab my iPhone here. This is an iPhone 8 Plus. I mean, come on. This is unreal. So this thing is extremely tiny and extremely cool. It's blue, and I thought today would be a good day to give it a try. We picked this up pretty much for our trip to Europe that's coming up later this year, and I wanted to just have enough time to get to know it and get familiar with flying it, because I've never done anything like this. So here we go. So here it is. This thing is beyond cool and honestly a little confusing to fly. It's the phone and the controller and everything, but it's so smooth and stable, and I'm on my second battery already right now. I think I'll just kind of keep cruising here. It's just gonna fly it around, see what it looks like. So I tried out sport mode, which pretty much just activates the afterburners. This thing rips really, really fast. I've just about depleted my second battery, so I think I'm gonna head home. It's a little bit colder than I expected right now, and the wind is kind of picking up, so I think we're better off just calling it. But man, good job, little dude. So that was awesome. Like, I'm really impressed with how far away it could get, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I still don't know exactly what 200 meters away looks like, but that thing was far and way up in the air, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what the footage is like. That sport mode though, oh my god. So I Man, I like couldn't really focus on using the GoPro very much to capture it because it's so fun to fly. Using the two sticks is a little bit confusing because it's like one of them controls your altitude and then like the spin, like the rotation. I don't know the aviation term for it, but and the other controls your direction, so forward, backward, or like panning left to right. So combining all of those together, you know, you get your kind of cinematic look. Then on top of that, the gimbal, the actual camera can like rotate up or down which way it's looking, and all these different options are available. So like I'm trying to figure out like the combinations of finger movements to get it to look the coolest. Man, just I know I got a few shots I'm gonna be really happy with. I can't wait for it to get warmer and sunnier and fly this thing a lot more because it is gonna be super, super cool. So it's just a little bit before 11:30. So I'm going up to Bert's Better Beers to pick up some more beers. To pick up some more better beers from Bert. Yeah, that works. Alright, so Beth does not like beer, but because we're going to Belgium, I thought Belgian beer is possibly something she might like. It's kind of one of the more easily accessible types of beer, as opposed to like your strong double IPAs and your kind of motor oil dark stouts and stuff like that. So I'm heading into Bert's and I'm going to see if I can get an assortment of Belgian style beers and maybe some other stuff. We'll see. Alright, so here's what happened. Because I'm so out of practice with vlogging, I just said I was going to go in the beer store and buy some beer. I turned off the camera, put it down in the seat next to me, went and did my thing, and got back in the car like an idiot. Trust me that I bought a bunch of Belgian beer from Bert. That's better. From Bert's Better Beers. Belgian beer. Bert. Beats. Bears. Bert's Better Beers. Battlestar Galactica. So, the plan now is to go home and take a look at all this drone footage. I'm gonna start on the vlog, but I'm not done with the vlog because when Beth gets home tonight, I think we're gonna crack open a beer and do a little tasting, a little sampler. We'll see if she can find something she likes because we're going to like the beer capital of the world and I kind of want to make sure she can enjoy herself there too. So hopefully she finds something that she's into. All right, Beth just got home. I'm gonna try to convince her to just have a beer. You know, she worked a hard day. Hello, wife.
Hello, husband.
Did you work hard?
I did.
Sounds like you could use a beer.
What kind?
All kinds. The Belgian kind.
Oh, fancy.
What do you think?
I'm gonna go with that.
I think we know that Beth is gonna like this one. She thinks she's had it before. It's a lambic, which means it's fermented with wild yeast in the air. Think it? This one is imported.
Ooh, I like that.
We've done it. Well, we're 1 for 1. Okay, so the lambic was a success and Beth's feeling a little crazy, so we're gonna try another one.
Not drunk.
Not drunk, it was a 2.5% can of juice. This is the Golden Monkey. This is a 9.5% beer.
Drink it.
Think it and drink it.
I don't hate it as much as other beers.
Yes!
There's a lot going on.
1.5 for 2.
It's not bad. I would say that's good.
It's good! Alright, so this is the end of the vlog. What is it, Wednesday? We're getting even more snow today and tomorrow, so I'm working from home right now. But I've taken a few minutes to finish up the vlog, post it. I just realized this entire vlog takes place on Sunday. It was a pretty busy day, it was a pretty cool day, so I thought it'd be worth sharing. If you made it to the end, I know this was a long one, but thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe. There's a little bell thing down there that's like a bell, and if you click that, it'll notify you when I post a new video. So stay tuned for more cool drone footage and stuff, and more Vlog Rig 2.0 nonsense. So yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you later.